If you do something, something happens. If you do nothing, nothing happens. So gang, prospecting is this kind of topic in real estate that everyone knows that they should do, but a lot of my clients are confused about when to do it, who to do it, how to actually stick to doing it when you get distracted, how to do it consistently, and most importantly, what is it that you say in the dialogue when you're prospecting. I'm pleased to let you know that in this short video, I'm going to cover some of those things. The most important thing I want you to understand is in prospecting, there's this concept called the 30-day rule. The 30-day rule says that what you do in this 30 days is going to affect real estate in the next 90 days. And that is, of course, why most real estate agents struggle with this concept, that they'll actually pay a price now and get rewarded later. I'm also going to say to you a couple of tips on prospecting. You've got to protect the golden hours. The golden hours in real estate are these hours that you will do nothing else but allocate uninterrupted time, no multitasking. There's no research to suggest that anyone that multitasks can actually do two jobs at the one time. And I'm going to give you a few short tips on prospecting right now that's going to help you get back on track on this most important aspect of the business. Number one, what I'm going to say is make sure that you've got a list of people before you begin your prospecting session. What do we know? Powerful lists equal powerful prospecting. Number two, make sure you've got all your devices turned off. iPads, computers, phones. We simply know that when you're prospecting, you've got this addiction to distraction. You're really looking for reasons to stop doing it, so make it easy. Create an environment where it's difficult to fail and it's difficult to get distracted. Number three, understand that there are good ways to use the phone and there are bad ways. Let me give you an example of a bad way. A bad way is when you ring up low confidence, low energy, and non-assumptive. It's something along the lines of this. Hi, it's Tom Panos here from XY Realty. Can I speak to Susan? Susan, I was wondering whether now's a good time to chat. No? Okay, thank you. That is what I see in real estate. Poor use of the phone in prospecting. Worse more, there are real estate agents that will actually consider that as a call and cross it off. Sometimes it's even worse. People are calling their database and they're saying things like, hey, I'm just calling to check in on you or to touch base. I have to say that for me, powerful prospecting is all about the because. What's the reason I'm calling? And I simply have this belief that there's a trade, there's a swap, their time for your information. And if your information, your because is not more powerful than taking their time, you're wasting your time. So let me just show you some of the powerful becauses. Powerful becauses include, I'm just giving you information about what's happening in your market on a new just listing, a new just sale. And I'll just, role play that. Hi, is that Susan? Susan, it's Tom Panos here from XY Realty. The reason I'm calling is because a property has just come up across the road from you and I just wanted to see whether you'd like me to keep you in contact with how it goes. Fantastic. Bang, there's an example. Another time when you call, hi, is that Susan? It's Tom Panos here. I know you're not selling and I'm going to be brief. The reason for the call is because. Bam, confident, assumptive, make it easy to get into a conversation. I'm also going to say to you that it's all about the pipeline. If I had only one word for success in prospecting, it's all about the pipeline. It's your ability to have a pipe full of opportunities and learning the art of gentle interruption. I'm pleased to let you know that if you're someone that struggles with this concept of what to say, of when to do it, of all the things that are so important in this business of prospecting, the real estate gym has opened its doors during the ARIC season. What I'm doing is allowing people to get involved with me being their coach in helping them with prospecting and all aspects of real estate. And I've made it attractive because for the value of around 2 to 3 coffees a week, you're going to get 12 months membership of the real estate gym. But it's not just online. I'm going to be actually there every step of the way with you, and that's going to include face-to-face workshops across Australia and New Zealand for the first time ever. They're complimentary, and they're going to be for you to complement your online learning and have interaction with me face-to-face. I'm not going to be charging for these. There'll be a venue and coffee charge. They're very, very small, but these courses are free. In addition to that, you're going to get this journal, your Real Estate Success Journal. This journal here has got accountability pages for each month. Why? Because we know that if you measure something, you manage it. We also know that transformation is about working on yourself. Your real estate career is going to get better when you get better. Don't hope that the market gets better. Hope you become better. And your own success journal has walked you through evidence-based exercises that's going to help you actually set targets, measure yourself against those targets, and a reference guide to important templates and scripts that you can have there at your disposal without having to log into the real estate gym. In addition to that, very soon, June, July, you're going to have access to the Real Estate Gym app, which is going to allow you to have notifications, daily emails coming to you as alerts. In addition to that, all the video and podcast content is going to be there on the app for those of you that are just obsessed with using your mobile phone as your learning device. In addition to that, I'm going to tell you you'll be part of a gym Facebook community, and of course, all the other things that include hundreds and hundreds of scripts, dialogues, templates, things like position descriptions, things like 12-month calendars, which are set and forget, that are lead generation. And of course, it's famous for around 6 years of video interviews with the best real estate agents across Australia and New Zealand. And in addition to that, you'll be getting a Facebook course, which runs you through what you've got to do to win in social selling. You know it's important, but you're confused, I know. You don't know whether to have a business page and a personal page. You don't know how to retarget people on your database. We're going to show you how to do that. You also don't know what you've got to be doing on Instagram, such as things as just having 1-minute videos that you can use across all these platforms. We're going to be giving you a lot of information that's going to help you become the digital king in your marketplace, because you know it's important, but you're struggling with executing. So press the link below. Join the Real Estate Gym. The doors are open during the AREC season, and it's going to allow you, for me to be your coach for the next 12 months for basically the cost of 2 to 3 coffees a week. I look forward to helping you have the best year personally and from a business perspective of your life.